And look at that. Mark, so they popped in right on time, and so did Lester LeSabre. Pretty cool. I was afraid nobody was coming in. Buddy Garfano. They were all waiting. Yeah, I was like, I looked up there and said to Kim, man, it's been 5:21 since anybody was here. And thought, man, nobody's going to show up. But they're here.
Hello and welcome. I'm Kim of Kim Fixes Things. I'm here with Bob Del Campo. We're live from Clarksville, Tennessee. It is our studio night here on Tuesday. And we're here to entertain you for the next couple of hours. Thanks for stopping by. Our topic tonight, we're talking about grills.
Grills.
Grills. Girls.
Grills. What is this, Faith?
Grills.
Faith sent us some stuff. I'm downloading them. We usually start out the evening with Faith's pictures.
Mexican Spec says Kiwis Live is stuttering for him. So we'll see if it happens here. I was watching something earlier, and it was doing that for me, so...
Let's hope ours
it wasn't even
a
live. It was just a regular video, so... Welcome in, buddy. Carfano.
So I put this up. Just Faith.
And her cat. And...
Is that a picture she sent before?
I think so. Maybe she sent it again.
Let's see what... Oops, that's the wrong
Tanner
direction.
is here. A vintage adventure drives. Tanner just got back from a pretty exciting adventure. I very much enjoyed your video. That's a beautiful car you got there, and we're looking forward to seeing the journey. Other than the fixing stuff, the journey is cool too.
That's somebody that Faith knows,
Mexican Spec says he reset the modem. That might help. Probably not. It's probably not even on your end.
Oh, can you hit the yellow line before they're already gouging us?
Nope, you're all gonna have to watch lots of advertisements.
That commercial is supposed to come in at 25 minutes or something, and it came in like at 2 minutes.
It does that. It does that.
Yeah, it belongs here. Todd Saw. Luis.
Mexican Spec is correct. Todd Saw, they do not have to be pictures of your own car. They can just be any pictures that you like of any car that you are interested in. But generally, we try and, stay a little bit on topic. But we always want to see pictures of your stuff, like in real life stuff. But in lieu of that, just find something that's relevant. You know, I used to have this car. This is one that I always wish I had. Or
somebody said grills.
Somebody said grills, and I thought this was a good one to look at. Or I hate this one with a passion, a burning passion. So
I remember this, except that the stuff behind the grill on this one's too bright, so you see all the...
Oh, nobody else was seeing the circle of death, Mexican Spec. Yeah, maybe. It could have been the tariffs disrupting your internet. They were charging you by the kilobit.
That was the Laguna, the 1973 Laguna, Luis. And then I swapped over to this Chrysler Cordoba LS, which is just like Dr. Go's car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I had the Camaro in there, too. Yeah, that was 69 Camaro. 69 Rally Sport Camaro. I'm going to show mine first here.
That Laguna looks like a model. You know what? It did. It looked like sort of fakey. Sort of plastic. Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it looked pretty good.
Well, no, it's not that it didn't look good. It looked like false. It didn't look authentically like a real picture of a real car. There are no more tariffs, Kim.
This is...
Well, really? That's awesome. That's great to hear, Mexican Spec.
66 Dodge. What was the last one? I didn't say what it was. This one was a 72 Dodge Polara.
Yes, Todd Saw. Send us pictures of gold teeth.
And this is a...
I think that would be whimsical. Go ahead, if you'd like. Send them in. I'll make them show them, and we'll all chuckle.
66 Dodge that had the squeezed together nose in the middle, like the Kia calls them all tiger nose now. Like they invented it.
Tiger?
It was first came out in a
I don't know
66
if that
Dodge.
looks like makes me think of a tiger.
Well, that's what Kia calls it.
Hmm.
And there's a bizarre looking grill. Mexican spec probably like that because headlights are hidden. But man, I liked this when it came out. This was a pretty bizarre looking car.
That looks like something out of a superhero movie.
Don't you go in your Mercury dealer and that's sitting there?
What is it?
It's a Mercury Cyclone, 1971 Cyclone.
Nah.
Well, it
You go
is.
storm chasing in your Cyclone.
And there's a 72 Torino, which I like that too.
Todd Saw says, no bling on my teeth. I have a couple of cavity fillings, though. I have a partial, but I never wear it. Does that count? I know nobody wants to see that. It's just teeth. Plastic teeth.
Mexican spec says the 66 Dodge should have had covered headlights. Well, where is it? Nope, I missed it. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Well, yeah, he's talking about that one. I mean, that would have looked good with covered headlights. He just never did that. Okay, there's that one. This one. 56 Ford. That's what I grew up with most of my time when I was a young kid.
That's pretty.
My dad had one of those.
I like the bumper more than the grill.
9 years. Remember I showed those water bags that they have in the desert to have water? He'd hang one of those under the bumper and, over the top of that bumper guard and have a desert water bag hanging there when we went through the desert. Yeah, you showed one of those 56 Fords, and somebody said it looked funny. It was the headlights were too something. I thought that's how they were,
Faith is here. Welcome in, Faith. Glad you made it.
Faith, I was already showing your pictures. You missed them. Showing all your cat pictures, everything.
Just one.
I showed all of them. I showed a whole bunch of them.
You flipped through them real fast.
I flipped through them, yeah, because I had a lot to show. And that's a 1950 Buick. Man, I always thought that was pretty bizarre looking.
No way, that looks good.
That's quite a grill, yep. And there, 61 Lincoln. 61 Lincoln was really something. Mexican spec says that's the best grill, the 50 Buick. Really?
Pretty good.
And I thought this is one you think was the best.
That one, pretty sweet.
Him and Buff, made me cry today.
I'm sorry, Faith.
Something made her cry. I don't know what it was. Oh, my mom made me cry today. Yeah, and this thing, I remember when these came out. The 66s came out like in end of September. This wasn't there till like December, somewhere around Christmas. It was a late entry into and I remember this was just the coolest thing I'd ever seen was that Charger. The 50 Buick will eat you up if you're not nice.
Yeah.
That could be a 67 Coronet. Yeah, if you were in Mexico. But it says 66 Charger on it. But yeah, that's kind of cool. They had that front end on the Coronets in Mexico. Oh, who's this? Who is this? This is, what did I do? I can't remember who sent this. Mike. Who's Mike Slater? Oh, I know, he's the one in Arkansas, isn't he?
Yeah, Senior and Sons.
Senior and Sons. Okay, so let's see what else he has here. Oh, yeah, that's his.
Yep, there's his car that we know.
Victoria.
So nice.
Some others. Which one's this? Same thing.
He's been putting out several videos lately.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way or something. Okay, this is going to go black for a second. I got to go. I'm in the wrong place. Come on. Get it together. Here we go, I think. Yeah, there. So who knows what that is? Some people won't guess what that is.
I don't know.
Luis says 64 Barracuda? Nope. Mexican Spec knew it. He knows everything.
It's an Edsel.
That was the last year. See, the first 2 years of Edsel had the big old toilet seat.
Right.
This is the 60, and they ended the production on it very early in the year, so there's not a lot of these out there. But yeah, I think it was the best looking of all the Edsels. But
it's not necessarily saying much.
Well, there's one I like a lot, but I know a lot of
fish mouth.
A lot. That's what everybody says. A fish mouth. It's the last year for the Packard, 58 Packard. Didn't you have a 58 Packard? Mexican Spec says I wanted a 60 Edsel wagon 9-passenger. I had so many of those.
Toyota?
That is
Corona?
That's a Mazda. See the rotary logo in the center? That's on RX-3.
That's what the early Mazdas look like.
Mazda RX-3. I had a bunch of those things.
Yeah.
And every one of them I bought did not run, and I got them all running. Vintage says the earlier Edsels were so distinct, I liked them.
I don't think there's a lot of those around either.
Not anymore. Now this is a very unusual car. This is a 61 Pontiac Tempest, but they never made a two-door wagon. So this is something somebody did, which I think is pretty cool.
That's a nice looking restoration.
Oh, that's a nice looking car. Yeah, I mean, but they never had a two-door wagon, so that's got the long doors like a two-door. So somebody must have made that from a couple of cars or something. Looks the top looks like a wagon. You know, the way the back of that top is made, and the C-pillar or whatever it is, the last pillar there, it looks correct, but obviously it was.
Yeah, building a custom car, it's harder than you'd think. It's the devil's in the details.
And there's the front one, same thing, 61 Pontiac. That's the one that had the little slant four-cylinder engine in it.
Oh, really?
And there's, who knows what year that is? Mexican Spec will probably know. Who knows what that is?
Is it like a 53, 54? Am I close?
You got it right at the beginning. It's a 53 Ford. That is what my father bought. That's his first new car he bought, and that's what I rode home from the hospital in. It was about a year old, maybe a little less than a year old, and I rode home in that car. Yep, 53, and it was last year for the flathead in the U.S. So it had a flathead V8 and a 3-speed on the column with an overdrive. And they ordered that car, and only theirs was like, he always ordered brown cars. I don't know why. But it was a brown car.
Brown?
But the wagon he got, the 56 Ford, he bought it on the lot. It was already on the lot. It was red and white. Okay, and that's the grill I want for our car, but man, those things are, what do they call that? The shark tooth? Mexican Spec says 6 volt. Yes, the 53 was 6 volt. The 56 was the first year that was 12 volt. So we got a 12 volt. Second car I knew as a kid was a 12 volt. Dougster's here. Good evening, Dougster. Senior and Sons. I go tomorrow morning to strip out bucket seats, 4-speed hump, sports wheel, column, and hopefully it has the 8 3/4 also. Can't wait. Sounds like quite a project. Hopefully it'll be warm.
That sounds like a score. Yeah, hopefully 8 3/4. Although that's, I don't know.
Now there's a, I don't know why these are zoomed in so far. There's a, I always liked that grill on the Hornets.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dougster, why am ingesting grilled, right?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Just go on. He'll explain.
He'll explain. Uh,
We'll see you after dinner, Luis.
oh, Luis is taking off. Gonna go eat dinner. Okay, we'll see you in a while. Yeah, Vam American in Mexico. I like this grill. I just thought it. I thought that was sharp looking.
Sharp.
I thought it was good. And that one, I like that just because it's so clean. I mean, yeah, it's just a simple thing that worked, you know. Senior citizen says, yes, 80 degrees tomorrow. That's good.
Yeah, we're supposed to have nice weather.
Oh,
here,
I'm
too.
getting grilled, not ingested. Mexican Spec says he's eating dinner. Everybody's here eating dinner.
Well, it's that time. I just finished eating mine.
She was eating her dinner. Oh, there's one everybody probably like. I'll back it out a little bit. I like that with the split bumpers. I thought that was really good. And that's the one everybody said looked funny.
It's a drawing. That's not.
You
a
think
real
that's a
picture.
drawing?
Look at the tire.
Yeah, it could
It
be.
looks
AIS.
like a
It's-
CAD rendering.
It's a pretty good one, whatever it is. Somebody did a nice job on it.
Well, yeah, but there's just something about it that doesn't make it look like
But I like that front.
shadowing. The
But I like that
shadowing and
front end.
stuff like that. It's a rendering.
OBS shipping is here. Good evening. Mark Savay, my 71 Pinto drag car had that grill. Hey, your 71 Pinto drag car, was that a coupe or was it a wagon? Because I always had wagons, but I never had a coupe, but I had wagons. Okay, I'm gonna move on to start downloading some pictures instead of just showing mine. Let's see. Oh, here we go. It's going to take me a second to download them. They're not going fast, but they're almost here. Come on. Yeah, I thought I snagged two of them accidentally. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Do you know whose car that is?
I know whose car that is.
Jamie's.
Well, it was Jamie. Oh, look at that exhaust pipe.
Yeah, it goes out and then hooks to the side.
That's like grabs people on the way
I'm
by.
not really sure what the deal with that is.
Oh, Leslie Saber says 71, no wagon yet. Yeah, when did the Pinto wagons come out? 72? 73? Don't remember. But I had a bunch of them. And some Bobcat wagons. But they made them into the little vans.
Cleaned up good, Tanner.
Yeah, that looks good. Where is that? That's up on some plateau somewhere overlooking something.
That's AI.
It's an AI shot.
Yeah.
Why did it do that?
Hey, look, there's a waterfall.
It's like it jumped to
It looks like a scene from a video game.
something went like crazy there, and I don't know what it was.
Did.
Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, is that the first one? No, that's the first one. That's the second one.
Everyone traded them in. They're Sugar Ray Leonard title Pintos. That ain't right, Dougster. I wonder where those cars are now. You think they're worth more than a regular Pinto? Because Sugar Ray Leonard bought them?
Who was it? I know who it was. Got to think of her name. God, my brain's dead. I can't come up with the story I wanted to tell.
That was in Oregon.
Yeah, look at that.
And then
Oh yeah,
Saltaire
and
in
he
Salt Lake City.
He painted that spot on the top so it looked right because it was incredible.
Rusty.
But
Disgusting. They did a nice job. They put in a bunch of hours cleaning that car up for Tanner. That was pretty cool of them.
Washington plates.
It will come out on Sunday.
Man,
You'll get to see the video of him driving across Europe.
across Europe.
Car. Yeah.
Europe.
From Spain to northern Uzbekistan.
Jeez. Uzbekistan's not in Europe.
Northern Uzbekistan is
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
He's got more pictures here. I got it. I'm downloading
More
them now.
pictures
More.
of the red scamp. That's why the car is a scam. Oprah gave everyone in the audience a car.
That's what I was trying to think of, and I couldn't think of who it was. Oprah, and my question was, what car did she give away? Wasn't it a Pontiac, some small Pontiac, wasn't it? I remember that day she gave away everybody in the audience got a new car.
It was
That's
a Chevy
crazy.
Beretta.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was some little Pontiac, but maybe I'm wrong.
That's where Pole Barn Garage got their Beretta. It's an Oprah Beretta. Makes it worth more. This is a Dead Dodge Garage scam.
It's got a little, remember those...
Did Jamie sign the car? That makes it worth more money?
Union 76 ball on the... Yeah, that's what I thought. OBS shipping says G6. That's what I was thinking. It was a little Pontiac, like a G6. Yeah, Dougster says the same thing. Alta. Conoco.
Oh, look at that cool picture with
Volkswagen Bus.
and
And a scam.
So did Jamie sign it with a grinder?
Calling it Red Boogie because there's a sticker on the back that says Boogie. That was my mother's nickname for me as a kid. Well, that's pretty funny.
Okay.
Just happened to happen.
Boogie Nights.
That must be along Washington somewhere. I don't know. Or maybe Salt Lake or something. Where is this? That might not be the ocean.
He said Saltaire in Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay. So it's Salt Lake. Okay. See, there's the 76 ball on the antenna. Those things are about 50 years old. They're these little balls. You remember those, Kim? You probably don't remember those. You're a little kid. They were a little foam ball that had a hole on them. You stuck them on your car antenna, and they said 76 on it, like 76.
Like the gas station.
Like, yeah, you got them at the gas stations. Yep.
Tanner says no Jamie signature. That would be bad luck. How is that bad luck?
He says Jamie doesn't have enough subs yet for his signature to have value.
That's not true, Mexican Spec.
You know, when we were at No Name Nationals, I think he had the most. I think. I mean, not that anybody was counting, but I think he did by a lot.
It's not a contest.
No, but I think that's.
Is it a contest? It might be a contest.
I think that's what, just the way it worked out.
Is it? You know what? I was just looking. I pulled some videos off of my Sony camera, and there's a video of Tanner and Jamie standing beside the trailer and with the transmission sitting on the trailer at No Name Nationals, all like just gutted out with all the pieces laying there. It's just like it's like a 30-second.
Says that's Blue Mesa Reservoir. Oh, hiccups. Blue Mesa Reservoir in Colorado.
Oh, here I thought it was something to do with Black Mesa. Maybe. Black
There
Mesa.
you go. I like that.
That was
67 Dart.
That chance.
Man, that looks pretty good, the two of them together there.
For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Oh, look at that. He is reclining on his scamp next to a big pile of snow.
Look at the wheels.
What about the wheels? They're on the car.
I like those wheels.
Yeah. Those are the factory upgrade kind of wheels. Scenic ride. Oh, and he's got his powered by crap hat on.
That was a 67 Dart I found as I was rolling into the last town before home. That's pretty cool. I was at 11,312 feet in the pics with me and them. Man, that's way up there. Dougster says there's a guy, Pinto Bill. Is that near? Yeah, near me. He owns close to 25 of them. He has a Merc Bobcat, and that's almost showroom condition. It's butterscotch with matching interior. Man, I miss my Pintos. My last one especially was the best one I had. It's gone. Another sad story.
We need to learn how to make more gooder content so that people will subscribe to our channel.
Our content isn't good enough.
I don't know. We got to do something really good so people will want to watch us.
Well, that last stupid short that I did, that I screwed it up, I didn't know what the thing was. I got over 10,000 on that, which is quite a few for us. That stupid little block of wood that had the saw marks in it that I thought was to split, but it isn't. It's to make a little fire in it so you cook your food or something. And then I
thought that was for splitting.
That's what I thought, but it's not. It's Dougster
Dougster said that's where you start the fire.
That's where you put the fire, but you leave it upright like that, and it burns a little fire from the inside out, and you cook on it, and it's like some cool thing to do. That's something that was on TikTok or something that I didn't understand it.
TikTok, huh? Maybe we should go on TikTok.
What is this? Granddad's junk?
It says, keep calm and let Kim handle it. I think he's married to a lady named Kim. So she got a shirt to remind him who's in charge.
Okay, well, that's there. I got to go find more.
Jamie and Tanner are not related. Nope.
Oh.
They're not similar. They're different.
Jamie and Tanner.
They're not even spelled the same. Come on.
I was going to put some up here for Mexican Spec because he'll probably get upset with me over this because it's so strange. Okay, Mexican Spec. He likes these hearses and ambulances and things.
Well, we'll call this a grill picture because it has a.
It does have it. Has a
bull bar and bull horns.
Yep, it's a grill picture.
And a light bar.
Light bar. Lights shining every which direction.
Yeah,
it's a 65. It's a 65 Cadillac with a some kind of Ford frame.
That's for when you need to dump bodies in the woods.
I should go see Pinto Bill. Would let me film his collection. Heck yeah. OBS says love it. Which, hopefully this. And then this at night.
It's got green lights.
You can do this at night. I'm sure that would get you a ticket. You know where that is? You know where I found that? It's somewhere around here. It's for sale on Marketplace.
Oh, really? Is that where you got the pictures?
Yeah, I snagged it from Marketplace because I thought it was
Oh, yeah, we should buy that
stupid.
for Mexican spec.
Mexican spec says 65 Superior Cadillac. Rednecks should not buy hearses. Yeah, that's a pretty rough one. My guess is that was a rusty piece of junk and they put it on another frame just for something to do.
That's Rednecks with Paychecks. Did you ever see there actually is a show called Rednecks with Paychecks? Young rednecks should not buy hearses.
Love the 69 Grand Prix next to the wagon.
Yeah, it was tucked in there.
Let me see where it is.
Back. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 69 was the good one, too. Yeah, that's you can only see part of it.
Refilling my beverage.
Refilling your beverage already. Well, I'm going to go on to Buddy Carafano's grills.
What?
Buddy Carafano put grills up here.
Okay, buddy. Whoa, I'm a little busy.
If it was rusted, they could have put it on another frame. Break in half. Yeah, I don't know. My guess is that thing isn't worth a lot. And they just were being stupid, being silly. That was a pretty rough vehicle. So this one is an interesting grill.
For the people who are still
Dougster says, cars on 4x4 frames give me flashbacks of my childhood in the 80s. That was very popular in my area. Mexican Spec says, just needed paint. Cheese grater grill. Is that what they called that? Kind of looks like a cheese grater grill, I guess. Where is my cursor? There it is. Another Buddy Carafano one coming up. This one I kind of like. That's a 60 Buick, which I kind of like 60 Buicks. And yeah, it is an interesting grill. Yeah, now the 4x4 trucks sell for a lot of money, so they can't be donating the frames to other things. You like that? 60. Oh yeah, here's a good one. I had one of these. I had one of those exactly like that, but it was kind of a gold color. But it was a 60. It was a 67. Had the hidden headlights like that. The night I got it, the headlight on the driver's side was stuck open because the fender was dented right there. And as soon as I straightened out the dent, the headlight closed. And then
how'd you get a car like that?
I traded it for. I had a 67 Pontiac, full-size Pontiac, and the guy had this, and he had a bunch of kids, and he wanted a bigger car, and we swapped. And I ended up with the Camaro. It had a 350. It was a pretty nice car. It was kind of worn out, but I mean, it was still a pretty decent car.
Senior and Son says, I watched Meckham auction last week. No one was buying even at low prices. You think the market's a little soft this season? Are people holding their wallets till they see what happens to the price of tea in China? Some stuff happening in the world.
Well, I put a 66 up. This one says it's a 67. But I couldn't tell the difference between a 66 and a 67 from the front. But apparently it's a 67.
I don't like the red striped tires with the green car.
Who is it? Somebody in here wants us to put red striped tires on the Valiant.
I just put red striped tires on the Bronco too.
Oh, here's a grill. There's another Buddy Carafano one.
Is that a model or is that a real car?
What's it say?
The paint job looks like a real car.
I think it is a real car. I can't zoom that in because it's a link.
Yeah.
So if you wanted it closer, you would have to zoom in. It was a 67. Yeah, Uncle Tony has one of those. He sure does. He's had it for a long time. And the back was all crashed in and they fixed it. They did a pretty good job on it. What is this? This is a link to... Oh, what is this? Oh, can I put that up?
Yeah.
Okay. It has somebody's name all over it, but...
Well.
Okay, I can't do anything with that. I can't zoom in or out or anything because it's a link. Yep. Yeah, there you go. But I don't know what year it is.
Uncle Tony has one. No, he doesn't.
What?
That's AI.
Uncle Tony has a 67 Charger.
Is that the black one?
That's the black one.
That wasn't real. Telling you, it's
It
all
was
AI.
real when I was there.
It's all AI. I was there
Okay,
too, but
we
you
gotta-
can't believe your eyes.
You gotta put it back.
It's all make believe.
Mexican Spec says that's how to tell the 67 from the 66, the fender mounted turn signals. Okay, so 67 had the turn signals up on the fenders. I remember when those things came out. I don't remember what year it was, but I really liked them, and I don't think they should have gotten rid of them, but they're all gone now. What's wrong?
They should have never gotten rid of those.
Yeah, I slop everywhere.
Those were like a good idea to put those up there, because then you can see it, and then people beside you can see it too.
So who knows the difference between a 50 and a 51 Studebaker? Real quick way to tell the difference, because they both have a bullet nose. The one, yeah, if they have a number printed on them.
Mm-hmm. One.
The 51, which is this one, has little smiley faces around the bullet, the grills. And the 50 does not. It doesn't have those little curvatures.
Oh, like that one down below you?
Oh, let's see. Where is it?
Right there?
That one? Nope, that's also a 51.
Mm.
What's this one? I think these were all 51s.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
AI slop. That's right. Feed the pigs. Oink, 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 oink.
Oh, and here's one of my favorite grills. I showed it earlier, but here we are again. I want one of those for our car, but man, I found a couple of them. They're all like $500, $700. You know, people want a lot for that. I just end up living with the grill we have, I guess.
Yeah.
Bless you, Kim. See.
Thank you.
And Mexican Spec says salute. Why do we have so many commercials? We just had a commercial. We got another commercial.
We're gonna have to watch the commercial.
I don't know why it's so many. Okay, who else is here?
YouTube has announced that all humans will be replaced by AI avatars. So the good news is we won't have to do all this live streaming anymore. Isn't that nice?
Les LeSabre says 50 has a propeller on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like 50. I like 50 and 51 Studebakers. I like the 51 a little better.
Did
but
they really put a propeller on the nose?
I don't know. Look up 50.
Could you buy one of
Look
those at
up-
J.C. Whitney?
Can you look up 50 Studebaker, Kim?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, and then we can see the propeller on the nose.
What if it doesn't have it?
Well, then we won't see it, will we?
Oh, man.
Woodabaker. Studebaker.
Baker with propeller.
Oh, somebody put a propeller on that one. Oh, it had a crosshair thing, but somebody put propellers on some of them. We got blank. Oh,
Did
there
any
we
of them have
go.
propellers?
Oh, look at that.
This one did.
They have some
This one does. It
people.
has a propeller.
People have put propellers on them, but
Nice.
I think what he's talking about is just the four pointed thing.
No.
And see how the
Has a
grills.
propeller.
That's a 50, and see how the grills. The grills on the 50 don't wrap around the bullet.
Yeah, that too. We only care about the propeller. This shirt ain't doing it. I'm cold.
You're cold.
My arms are cold. I gotta
Well,
go.
we can turn the heater up a little bit.
It's too warm.
It's too warm. You're too cold, but it's too warm.
Yes. I'm having issues.
She's having a hard time. I need some emails. There's no emails. I thought I had a lot here, and I went through them already.
You went fast.
I got another one here from Faith. I'll download it. This is a pretty good one.
I was a busy day. I was up early studying AI. And studying AI. Know thy enemy. I gotta understand the AI.
Look at this. This is from Faith.
I don't see it.
Well, because you haven't flicked the change the screen yet.
Change it out. If this was AI, it'd be
Now, you
fast.
see right behind your head,
What about behind?
there's the...
Where? Am I seeing it?
You're looking at the green screen.
I know I can't really see, but I'm pretending to see. What is it?
You gotta turn. Well, you're looking right at it. It's the drain in the bathtub. See, the cat's living in the bathtub.
Oh.
Come on, Kim. See right there.
What do they do that on? Whose line is it anyways? They
It's got a little hand in front of
they
it.
have like a thing behind them on the screen and they don't know what it is and they have to pretend like they're Mr. Burlock says there's a heat wave moving east. Yeah, it was much warmer today. Tomorrow is warmer still.
Oh, and then Buddy Carafano sent this in too.
Yeah, I like that car. It's nice.
A lot of people like Tri-5 Chevys. They're okay. But I kind of like the 58, 59, and 60 better. Cat's circling the train. Senior says, all the cars I sent with the grill shots I have owned in the last 46 years. Love my flatbed D100. Yeah, I showed those kind of quickly, didn't I? I showed them too quickly, probably.
Well, you were in a big hurry when we started.
Here's another Buddy Carafano.
You had so much stuff.
Well, I put up too many of my... Oh, this is crazy grill. This is like expensive grill.
Yeah. Isn't that the one from the Cheech and Chong movie?
I doubt they didn't have that.
Yes, they did.
They had a Rolls. I thought they had an old Cadillac or Pontiac or something.
Oh, I don't know.
That's a Rolls Royce Silver Cloud. That's a very expensive car. That's crazy expensive.
How do you spell Cheech and Chong
That's probably it.
car?
Oh, they had a Volkswagen with one of these on the front of it. Hey, look who's here. Jay.
Is that it? Is that the
That's
one?
a Volkswagen.
But that's the grill.
It's a Volkswagen with a phony baloney grill on the front of it.
Well, that's what passes for silliness when you are smoking too much pot.
Okay, let's go back to the real one. And Jay from What It's Like is here. Says, hey.
Hi, Jay, from What It's Like.
He's been putting out some good videos. What was the last one he did that I just watched and it was really good?
I don't watch any of the stuff that he puts out.
Why don't you watch it?
I'm a rotten person.
He has some good stuff. Mexican Spec. Maybe you can put up a link to What It's Like's to his
He's a great guy, and he invests lots of time and energy into his videos.
He does.
They come out, they're really good.
What did he just
I
do?
think those histodocs are just not my speed. I don't know why.
He just did one in a man.
I do
See, my
know
memory
he watches
sucks.
every one of them.
My memory sucks.
Yeah, well, that's because you fall asleep watching YouTube videos all the time.
Yeah, but I don't fall asleep during his.
No?
Let's see here.
You need to make
what
them
was
more
it?
mellow. What it's
What was
like,
it? He
so
just
people can fall
he just
asleep.
did one with there were 3 cars. Which are the cars I liked? Because he always do. He'll show like 3 cars. Which one do you like? And he'll show 3 more. Which one do you like? And I put on the '58 Thunderbird. I don't remember the other one.
Welcome, Craig.
Craig May and Braden's here. Okay, and so I've got more here from Buddy Carfon.
Dougster wants me to look up a Cold War Motors car. I'll look it up, Dougster. Don't you worry.
Here's one everybody always likes. 70 Chevelle SS 454.
38.
Thank you, Mexican Spec. Yeah, if you haven't seen his channel, that's what it's like. He always shows older cars that are in really nice shape, and he does everything from way back, like 20s, all the way up to like fairly new. And oh yeah, 58. That's right, 58 Impala, 58 Bel Air, which the first year was actually a Bel Air Impala, and but the first 3 you showed, I like the 58 Thunderbird better, and the second one I really like 58 Impalas. And then I left him a note in the comments that I had a friend that had his mother had a white 58 Impala from the time I was a kid all the way up. She passed away long after we were out of high school, and I think he may still have that car. It was a white, just driver, nice 58 Impala, and it was we're in Central California, so it didn't have any rust on it.
Uh-oh. Braden's got a septic backup.
A septic backup? What?
Septic backup.
Sorry I'm late tonight. I'm dealing with some stuff. Oh, man. I hope we never have that happen. Is our septic downhill enough that it won't come up this way?
No, because it's buried in the ground, so even if it does back up, it can't get out. I don't think the septic here probably works very good anymore. It probably all just runs out into the field down below us. Don't worry about it too much. This is the 38 Imperial.
And why do we have that on here?
Dougster said Cold War Motors had a 38 Imperial, and it has a pretty cool grill.
Oh. Okay.
Pretty cool. There you go. I like Cold War Motors. They never come into our channel and say hello, though. They could at least stop in and say hello.
You know what's going to happen in about 10 or 15 minutes?
What's that?
Kiwi's crowd's going to come in.
Yeah, we got to take our Del Campamino down to visit Kiwi.
Once we get it finished up. E-Fog's here.
I think he would like that.
E-Fog, did you change your... Looks like he changed his e-fogginess down there to a little different fonts. Something. But we know who you are. Septic bags. Yeah, they are, Wolverine.
Bad things. Faith says that...
They're going on vacation this summer.
That's awesome.
I thought he just got a new job. He's got vacation already.
Yeah, they give it to you right away. That's how they keep you.
Where are you going? You going to go to No Name Nationals?
That's a long drive.
She might not like that vacation. I don't know. She might like that vacation because she get to meet us all in person.
Yeah, she get to meet a whole bunch of cool people. I mean, that seems like a pretty vacation you need to meet. That's our vacation.
Can you put it back on the...
Why do my eyes look so red tonight?
Because you're tired. You got up really early and you were busy all day long.
Lighting.
She said to me before she left, she had a doctor's appointment. She goes, well, is there anything you want at the store before I come back? And I said, yeah, I don't know, get a couple of tomatoes or something because I like tomatoes.
I didn't buy tomatoes. Sorry.
I saw that. So she came home.
I couldn't get the bag open. I was trying to get the bag open. I couldn't get it open. I was like, screw it, I'll get tomatoes some other time.
She came home with bags and bags and bags and bags of groceries. It's like, wow.
$130 at the grocery.
$130.
I went to Aldi.
And that we don't do that too often. So
no,
Aldi's,
because it's across town.
It's a pretty good deal.
But I was already across town because I had a doctor's appointment, so I went to Aldi. I got frozen meat. That's expensive.
Yeah,
I got ground turkey.
Yep, just change the capital letters. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that right away. I sure did.
Buddy Carvana says he sent more pictures.
He did. I'm trying to get you to swap make the swap on the screen so we can.
But Dougster wanted to see the 38 Imperial grill.
Is Dougster still looking at this grill?
Dougster, are you still looking at this grill?
I don't know about that. That's a big.
Oh, this is the Cold War Motors one. That's the one he was talking about.
Okay.
That is the same as this, isn't it? It's just a grayer car.
That is different.
Is it different?
No, I mean it's kind of a different looking grill.
Okay. Do you want your screen back?
Yes,
I'll give it back. All right. You gotta be on your.
Because Buddy Carvana's going, I sent more pictures, and I'm like, I know they're on my screen. Okay, he sent this. I really like these, although I like the 67 a little better. But 67 has a little window in the back, but this is good too.
That's a nice looking grill on that truck. Big dice on the mirror, grill like a truck.
When I was, 7th grade, I guess, I would have been 13 years old. It was the 67 came out. Man, I bought a model of that. I think that was the first model I bought in 67.
What color was the skin of the dinosaurs for real?
Do you think they really know?
Green and bumpy? Well, weren't there dinosaurs around when you were a kid? Don't you remember?
Yeah, that was like a few years before the covered wagons, and then everybody carried guns out in the West, and then we got cars, and
woolly mammoths.
And we got rid of the flatheads, and now we're up to this. So, and you weren't born yet, or the dinosaurs.
Woolly mammoth ribs, like Fred Flintstone. They'd bring them out and set them on the side of your car. Remember the Flintstones with the woolly mammoth, the big giant. You don't remember.
Okay, RLS plumbing fittings ad.
Who got that?
Dougster.
Oh, Dougster, you get 2 points. RLS plumbing fittings. I'll have to check them out. If you need plumbing fittings, RLS may just have the thing that's right for you, and they have the money to advertise on our channel. Even though we're big, rich YouTubers, we thought, they're just a little guy. We'll give them a chance. So check them out.
So this, of course, was one of the favorites back then. And Daniel Morrissey's here.
What are we going to do with all that RLS plumbing ad money?
It might go quickly.
You got to stop spending all our advertising revenue like that. You just go right through it.
Yeah, Jay says, that's an absolutely stellar 66 Mustang fastback. I'd love to get one. I had a 67 coupe once. And I have 67. I like the 67 fastbacks a lot. Yabba dabba doo. This is Craig May.
That's right, Craig May.
So yeah, I like all those old Mustangs. And this was my first car was a 64 Ford Galaxy, but it was light blue color. That's what this one is.
I want to see a picture of that. Big ribs.
And then I'm gonna bring up the next one, Buddy Carvana. It's a 62 Chevy. An Impala SS. Wow. That was quite a car back then. What was that, a 409? Is that when they had the 409s? Oh, yabba dabba doo. You're bringing up yabba dabba doo.
409.
So the thing you're going to bring up, that's and they put that big old thing on there and it flipped over.
And look, and then he comes out and then he flips the car over.
I remember this so well. Yeah.
Him and okay, I'm sorry. Back to grills.
I don't know what we're doing. Braden says, I still can't wait because we're going to have 900 plus. So I thought it was 700. Now it's 900 horsepower after my dad puts the Whipple supercharger on it, plus a good set of headers. Yeah, Giddy Up 409. What did yours at? That it wasn't a 409, it was a 348 in that Chevy, wasn't that 58 Chevy? That's pretty cool. And it looks like a 409, but it's not. It's a 348. Here we go. Mexican specs in and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna start downloading these. Yeah, Jay had he did a video a couple of days ago. You might want to go see it. It's a 58 Chevy that's for sale, and it is beautiful. I mean, it's just looks like a new car.
After you're done watching.
After you're done watching us, go look at Jay's stuff.
Yeah.
Or go and then come back and watch us. Yeah. No.
Jay, has Jay done any more lives? Didn't you try it like one time?
I'm trying to remember.
I haven't seen
what's
him do
this?
any lives.
What did I do? Oh,
Not
this
everybody
must be...
likes doing lives. He likes doing lives more than anything. I can't even get him to spend any time like recording long form stuff.
Recording long form's hard because by the time we get finished the live, then we start doing that. I'm already worn out, you know. Yeah,
he's very verbose. He likes to talk like a long time, and like.
Look, there's a grill.
I don't want to say he can't get to the point, but he does meander quite a bit. So like the video gets really long, and like we bounce off of this topic, that topic. It works good in a live stream sort of setting. But for like long form content, I feel like it would be hard for people to maybe pay attention. Like a couple times
I just gotta learn how to do things differently. Look at this.
No,
this is a big old heavy.
You're too old to learn anything new.
I'm too old to learn anything new.
Set in your ways.
Let's see.
Is this a Mexican spec car?
Yes. Jay says, I'm thinking about doing a live. I don't know, maybe next week. I don't know. I'd like to try to do maybe one a month. I don't know. I've been busy. You still see Jay does all this stuff with cars. He travels all over to find a lot of good cars, but he also builds furniture. So
oh yeah.
So he's probably got his hands full.
Why does he make videos about cars instead of making furniture?
Because he likes cars. Well, you know, it's like that's his job.
Yeah.
And this is his fun, I guess. I don't know.
That's fair.
No.
It makes more sense not to do lives all the time. Doing lives doesn't really grow your channel. It's just like community time.
Well,
unless you're doing like a news channel or something like that. That's different. But like the way we're doing this, cars are my passion. Furniture pays the bills. That's fair.
See, there's another one.
Is that more Jamie's pictures?
No, I think that's a Mexican.
Pictures?
I think that's a Mexican spec picture.
Isn't that Jamie's or Tanner's car? Oh no, that's not the same wheels.
Not the same headlights, not the same wheels, different color.
It's got a hole in the front bumper.
So
is that a Mexican spec for sale car then?
I think so.
Oh.
Does
it have the long fairings in the back instead of the American ones?
Oh, it probably does.
Mexican
I don't know. Maybe there's a picture of the back of this car because the back of these in Mexico is different.
Are they all
Nope.
different?
Because he's doing grills tonight.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm the one meandering. You can go back.
Okay.
Is that a damn American?
A whole bunch more to do. All of a sudden, I said that I needed more.
That's not a factory grill, is it? Mexican spec? That looks like something somebody stuck on there. Oh, he says, yes, it does have the long fairings in the back. We thought those were really neat. No backsies. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mexican spec. I forgot what I was talking about. Mexican spec says for 1976 it was called the Chrysler Valiant. That makes sense. That's what they did in Mexico.
And Jay, did you get another car? What's the name of the picture? The name of the picture is what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's good because you do that. And
Mexican spec says that is the factory for the AMX. Well, you learn something new all the time then. Cool. Are those factory style stripes too, or is that something they added? Factory painted bumper, or was it originally?
Oh,
Oh my
why did
goodness,
it do?
what
I
was that?
hate it when it does
Go
that.
back! I didn't see them all.
It just went nuts. Okay.
Sometimes this computer gets a little clicky.
Why did it do
A little
that?
click happy.
No, I click on it.
That's
Just
definitely a
it goes
rendering.
and it just all go by in a hurry. Okay, I gotta find it again.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
no.
Sorry about that.
You should be sorry. Can't believe that. You would do
And then
that
it
to
shrunk
us.
down. I was gonna ask Jay. See, Jay, somebody crashed into one of his cars.
Now too warm.
And I was wondering if he got another car yet, because he was looking at some other cars. Are you leaning on the keyboard? No, it's the mouse, and when I touched it lightly to change the next picture, and it's like it's stuck. I don't know what it did. It just stayed.
It's a cheap mouse. It probably malfunctioned.
Okay, so then we have a big old Ford
Bird.
grill. Yeah,
Wow. That's a lot of real
that should have had hidden headlights, Max.
I like that one better.
You like it with the yellow lights back there?
They're okay, but I like that grill a lot better than the one before it.
It's what do they call that? The Colonnades series car.
Dougster says rapid fire. Yeah.
Yeah, it's went fully automatic. Somebody didn't want their license plate to show.
You know what? From all that clicking, it got hot, and that's what happens. You
Prius?
get hot enough, it'll just.
Oh, it was
all off.
Prius collided with a deer I bought in 2012. Lexus. I bought a 2012 Lexus CT 200H. I'm not in love with the car. I don't know if I'm keeping it. It's a nice car though. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I knew the Prius.
What's a CT Lexus?
You could look it up.
Oh, I better.
It's a Lexus CT.
Lexus.
Mexican spec says 3 grills for the price of one. Yeah, that's that
Man,
Ford.
I'm telling you.
And here's the one that's a Mustang in Mexico, but it looks like a Capri from up here, but they had a Capri nose on the Mustangs.
Extra letters in the name of that Lexus.
Yeah, there's a lot of
CT
200H.
Oh, look, here's an FHF Sport. Wow, there's a lot of designations with that car. What's Lexus doing?
Okay, so which one is it? Oh, it's a CT 200H. It's one right above my head. See that one? Right? Nope. That one. Right there.
Looks like a Mazda. Yeah, it's okay.
Ford rule says hatchback hybrid Lexus. Oh, it's a hybrid. Oh, it's because that's the H. It's a hybrid. Well, see,
No, that's just a hatchback.
that's a hatchback. Hybrid hatchback. I don't know. They're all H's. Oh, what's this?
Wow, awesome Prius, said nobody ever. What is that?
Well, see, Jay liked his.
Renault.
Jay liked his Prius because they drove it forever, and the thing was just got awesome fuel economy, and then something happened. It's not about being awesome. It's about getting 45 miles a gallon at 80 miles an hour. There isn't that many cars that can do that, including the Lexus. The Lexus gets between 35 and 37 at 80. Yeah, that's how my Mazda was like that. Anywhere between about 55 and 80, that thing would get 37 miles a gallon, 38, somewhere in there.
I had one of these.
You had one of these, a Renault?
Yeah. I
But-
don't remember
but-
what happened to it, though.
But this is a different Renault, isn't it? This is a Renault Encore?
Might be a different
Different Renault? You had a Renault, what was yours?
Alliance.
Oh, yeah, it's like the AMC one, Alliance.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was Eagle Alliance or something. I forget what they called those things.
Okay.
Oh, and here's one Mexican spec. This is a grill we do not get in the U.S. because in Mexico, they put a liquid-cooled engine in the back, and that's where the radiator goes. And that's pretty slick. When I first saw that, I went, it looks wrong. Now I'm getting used to seeing them, and it looks normal. And I kind of like the idea of the rabbit engine in the back. So, oh, Mexican Spec said I also had an Alliance. This car was the next Encore. Oh, you're looking at Berettas? Oh, look at this. It's a GMC that's a Chevrolet. Because in Mexico, the GMC grill, but they stuck a Chevy thing in the middle of it. That's kind of different. But it looks kind of good, you know? What do you want to show there?
I don't know. There's something wrong with the front end of it.
Yeah, because it's a GMC, but it isn't. It's a Chevrolet.
I mean, it's not as bad as a lot of the new trucks, but it's not quite right.
Quite right. And then...
Well, hold on. Before you show all of Mexican Spec's car, I just want to tell everybody that you have to buy Chevy Beretta. This Pole Barn Garage just did a video about a Chevy Beretta. He thinks it's a really good car. That was.
I know I had one as a rental one time for like a few days.
And a bunch of influencers bought a Beretta, so now you have to want a Beretta.
See, and then it says there, Chevrolet Beretta GTU. And in the Air Force, a GTU was a gas turbine unit. So
what is a gas turbine unit?
The gas turbine unit is a little jet engine used to start other jet engines with. Or
Mexican
to
Spec
provide power.
had a Beretta?
You had a Beretta, too. What was the other one? The Beretta was the two-door, and the four-door was... Man, it looked almost the same.
It doesn't have a grill. There's no grill.
Yeah, he sent one in. He sent a car in to show the grill where there's no grill.
There is no grill, Mexican Spec.
It's just got a little VW
The
emblem.
grill's on the side and the back. This one, the rear seat is the grill.
It's in the side and the back.
The grill's up on the side and the back. Todd Saw says, I have always wanted an old school VW van.
The ones with the V in the front? The one that has the big V in the front?
I wanted one, but now I think like it's like one of those things, like to me, it's probably more fun in my head than it would be in like real life. Like a lot of this car stuff. Like it ends up just being a ton of work and money.
That's right. Dougster says it was the Corsica. Yep, the Corsica was the four-door. And the Beretta was a two-door.
Oh, yeah.
I had a Corsica for a while on a mini lease.
In the early 90s, like everybody had a freaking Corsica.
They were weird. They had knobs up here coming out like next to the steering wheel so you could turn the lights on and stuff. It was kind of odd.
No
but it
touch
worked okay.
screens. They didn't even have touch screens in cars. Can you believe that? I don't even know how anyone would drive those. It's a good thing they got rid of most of those cars with cash for clunkers. Ugh. What garbage. Manual, knobs. Ugh. Oh, can you imagine how bad the economy would be with those manual knobs?
Mexican Spec says, no grill is also a grill.
No grill is no grill.
No grill is no grill.
It's the
I'm going to
absence of
disagree
grill.
with you on that one. Okay, so here's a 73 Mach 1
Fail.
grill. Mach
If
1
you
grill.
guys think that a grill, a car with no grill counts as a grill, then give the stream a thumbs down.
So
You don't like it because Mexican Spec said something controversial.
Mexicans.
Give this thing big thumbs down.
Oh God! Come on!
Negative.
Come on! Come on! Mexican Spec says,
I hate this stream.
Go on.
All right.
Why do you hate this stream?
Unsubscribe. Go over to Mexican Spec stream. Give it a thumbs down and unsubscribe too.
I don't know why she's all fired up.
If you click the subscribe, unsubscribe button over and over again, it lets the algorithm know your
Mexican
displeasure.
Spec says in '87 they had a touchscreen in the Riviera. And it wasn't a flat screen. It was a CRT with a like a thing over it so it'd feel your fingers.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was weird.
Okay. Duxter said in driver's ed we had Corsicas, Escorts, and K cars, and one Chrysler minivan.
Oh,
Also on the the old K car mini Chrysler minivans. Those were. That makes sense to teach a new driver in a Chrysler minivan. Like, that's perfectly valid.
Tavo just came in. He says, "Prepare for the rush. Kiwi just signed off."
Oh no!
Well, good.
No! All the Kiwis are gonna be here.
And here's Mexican Spec's favorite grill. See, so we'll make it up to him.
If you guys weren't watching Kiwi, what were you doing here? If you were already here, you should have been watching Kiwi. We're not doing nothing but looking at pictures of old cars. We're just dumb.
Here's another one. I know Mexican Spec will like this one too.
You're moving too fast.
I'm moving
I can't
too
see 'em
fast.
all. The timer. Look at the timer. See that green light up there? When it turns on, you can change it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, well, there's the red light. That means stop. And then the yellow light means you got to...
Yeah, I don't know.
Light
I don't know any
you
of these
change.
lights she sees.
You have to imagine the lights. Mexican Spec says he sent 3 emails.
I went through them.
Send us your emails and we will make fun of you.
I didn't show the 84 Mustang SVO. Okay, I'll look for it.
Go back. Find it. Go on.
You're like,
Go on.
no, one picture at a time. Hurry. You know, you're like telling me all, I don't know
Hurry
what
up
the
and
heck.
slow down. Is Barracuda here? Barracuda, welcome in. Granddad's Junk is here. Granddad's Junk put out a couple videos this
Kim's
week.
giving me a hard time.
Driving around, it's kind of cool. You get to see what it's
Okay,
like
which
over
one?
there.
Which one does he want me to show? I saw this one.
Is this the one? I think this one is. This is the Schwo. Is that how that's pronounced? Schwo. Sva. Svo. Do you just say the letters? Granddad's Junk asks if you got the photo. We already looked at your photos, Granddad's Junk. Did we look at
Get
Granddad's
the photos
Junk?
I sent today. Inspector Bruce is here. Happy birthday! It's Inspector
Happy
Bruce.
birthday, Inspector Bruce!
Inspector Bruce.
What'd you have? Did you get a steak or something? Wait, did Dougster leaving?
Gotta go to bed.
No,
Oh, you're taking off.
All right, guys, stream's over. Dougster's leaving. No. No, it's not over. Sorry.
I don't know. I missed.
Dougster's leaving.
Maybe I missed one of Mexican
Guys,
Spec's
always-
downloads.
You always have to watch Dougster on Monday night. He does the Dougster Wolverine Garage live stream. He's the most entertaining Wolverine Garager on all the internet. Of all the Dougster Wolverine garages, there is no other. More better. Not at all.
Which one does he want me to show?
The Mustang 2 was in the same email. Wasn't it a white Mustang 2?
Well, I made the mistake of telling everybody I didn't have enough emails, and now I got so many emails I can't find everything.
Josh Homan's here. Welcome in. Tavo's here.
I do not see it, Mexican Spec.
Welcome in, Tavo. We're not done. I'm just being goofy.
She's being goofy.
Oh, it's a red Mustang SVO.
I don't think I.
It's surely there. You're just
I'm trying to show everything, and I'm.
overly eager.
Oh yeah, and here's a complicated grill. Did Kim have Loy? Boy.
I'm feeling a little bit tired. I've been going for many hours today. I think I'm getting a little loopy.
She's been up way too long today. She takes a nap in the afternoon. She took a nap about 5 minutes before we started, and I go, hey, you got to wake up.
I had so much coffee earlier, and I can't do any more coffee because I have to be up at like 6 in the
Yeah,
morning to go to the doctor tomorrow morning.
these are the same pictures I showed.
Well, where's the red Mustang? There it is right there. Did you download it?
Yeah, let me see. I'll go back. I think he missed it. I think he was looking away. Because I did show all those Mustangs. Okay, I'll do it again.
I have not partaken in any of the special plants.
This one?
Oh,
I don't know which one he's
it's on
looking
its
for.
side. Can you turn it?
He sent a crooked picture. I mean, it's like 45 degrees.
It's a
Okay.
little more than 45 degrees.
Okay. Tell Mexican Spec not to sit.
We'll put it in free rotate mode.
Okay, and there was this one.
You showed that one already.
Oh, this one. Oh, I missed this one.
Oh, you did?
I sure did miss that one.
See, that's the one everybody wanted. That is a 1973. That's not a 1973.
Kim have lots of caffeine today. You know what? Kim wouldn't take caffeine tonight because she says she wants to sleep after the show tonight. So she's probably trying to stay awake. In that email, it was the Mustang 2 and the SVO. Yes.
I don't know what any of those things mean.
Tim says we had salmon fillet on our grill today. And we have grills, and we have grills here with no salmon fillet.
There was salmon. It was at Aldi, and I looked at it, but it was like $18 for a big slab of salmon. I should have got it. It would have been good.
Mexican Spec says, in Mexico, they made 300 Mustang SVO hatchbacks. This is one. This has the flush grill. It says, look at the hood scoop. I see the hood scoop.
It does have a hood scoop. Scoopy.
It's offset for the turbo engine, but this car has a 302 under the hood. Oh.
Dang.
Okay, I'm going to go back to my mail.
Mr. Burlock says Jeopardy is on.
Jeopardy is on?
With Alex Trebek.
What is this? What
Vanna
is
White?
this? What is this?
They're not still the hosts, are they?
Braden, what is this you sent me? What is this? Oh, this is Supercharger.
Supercharger?
Okay. This is what he's all excited about his father doing.
Wow.
Oh, it's a rare one that's not selling for much.
Once this war thing is over, everybody's going to be so relieved that they'll start spending money again. Yep. Price of gas will come back down. Everybody will be like, oh man, I need a classic car. Something fun and sporty. All of a sudden, you won't be able to get cars.
Okay, let's see.
You have to go buy a brand new car. Nobody wants to spend that kind of money. You'll be like, man, I could have got that car. I could have got it cheap from Mexico.
Are you looking at the pictures?
The shiny kitty picture?
That is Lester Sabers.
Oh.
That's a Buick cat.
Buick cat?
It's a Lester LeSabre. It's a LeSabre cat. Like a tired, you know what do they call him? A saber-toothed LeSabre? And Tavo's here. Hey, Tavo, you sent me, wasn't it you? I think it was you, sent me a link to some guy down under that went to like a car meet where they had uh, where the old Chrysler assembly plant was, and man, I went in there and I watched it like 3 times, and then I left him a comment, and then we had like comments back and forth. It's pretty good. He may come in here. I hope he comes in here. He sounds like an interesting guy. Okay, what is this one? Got to bring this one down. Yep, and this is
That's right. That cat found a nice sunny spot.
and this is Tavo. Gotta find it. Oh, I brought it down twice.
Car hobby is definitely interesting right now. Well, there's a lot of stuff on the market that normally wouldn't be out or wouldn't stay, but there's
You know what? You see what that is?
that's one of those. That's Tavo's car.
That's Tavo's Ute. Yeah.
That's the grill.
That's the grill that they got.
Definitely different than our stuff.
Yeah, it has the hood kind of wraps down like this, and the grill, ours doesn't do that. It just comes out straight, and then it's got kind of a flat grill. Adelaide Chrysler Festival. Meet up at the old factory. Yep, I watched that video. I watched it several times. And it's pretty interesting stuff. I mean, just getting to see all those cars was pretty cool. Yeah, what I liked about this was that those are the turn signals, right? Or the parking lights or something up on the tops of the fenders. I'm sure that's what they are. And man, we didn't get anything like that. It's crazy. The Australian cars are so much like ours, but then there's a bunch of little details that are different. And then some things you'd think they'd make different, like the engines were always offset to the right side of the car to make room for the steering gear and all that. Then the ones down under, they were also offset to the right side of the car. And there's no room for the steering gear and everything in there, and they crammed it in there anyway. Man, I normally go, but I couldn't this year. Same event. I did a live from a few years ago. Okay. I think I remember that. How far are you from there, Tavo? I was looking on the map. I couldn't figure it out. I found the place. I found the town, but then I couldn't really figure out where you were again because I don't know. I can't remember real well. Combined park lights and turn signals. Okay, yep. That's what we have, but we don't have them up there. And then you've added some lights in there, some kind of driving lights or fog lights or something. Raw 245.
Right, that's 245.
Oh, that's because he's got the. Is that a personalized plate because of the engine?
Of course it is.
He says a 2.5-hour drive. I didn't know if they had personalized plates in Australia or not. Let's say this is Tavo. Are the inner lights added? Yeah, I would think they probably are. Okay, I added the red Mustang to my list to publish soon. Okay, well, good. Yeah, because people are going to be interested in that, especially after you told them the price is going to be a little bit low. I do like the Australian A-bodies. I like them enough. I'm building one for myself. Can't wait. We're getting closer. Now we're going to have we've just about got the tailgate hinges done. So, and they're going to work. They're going to work quite well.
Yeah, just about. We've made progress.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yes, the driving lights are added. Headlights are next to useless. Really, the plates are a reissue standard plate. Man, it looks like that would be a personalized plate. Because isn't that the size of the engine? Don't you have a Hemi in that? Is that a 245? I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
6.
His is not a slant 6, I don't think. Is yours a slant 6? No, it's a Hemi, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man. Okay, back to my thing here. Oh, got lots of emails all of a sudden. I liked it so much I bought the company.
You bought the company. Congratulations, Lester LeSabre. Are you going to rename it?
Oh, man.
LeSabre Industries?
Who? Buddy Carfano sent this in. Yeah, I think I've seen one of those before.
Never seen one like
Same
that.
body as my car. Look at the one look at the one down below that's like ravaged.
I like the brown better than the... What color is that one?
That one's kind of a cream color, isn't it?
Cream?
I don't know.
Oh, I think calling it cream is generous.
Oh, careful.
It's kind of like
I
sour
think you-
milk.
Sour milk. I think you collapsed the thing there. Okay.
Well, you're leaning on it.
It's my fault.
Yeah. Quit sticking your arm on the table.
Oh, here's one Kim will like. Look at that half vinyl roof. Oh, it's a two-door, but it's got those little indent things in the front fenders you like.
That's because it's a 66.
It's a 66.
Well, it's got those little things up on top of the fenders, too. My car doesn't have
You don't have those blades up there. Those
No.
things are like guides, so you line those up, and then you could.
Those aren't
Go
like
down the
turn
roads like
signal
this.
markers?
I don't think so. I think they could be 66. I don't think they had them at 66.
They didn't.
I think it was 67. That's what Mexican Spec said. Oh, here we go.
He says after over 5 years, you can apply for a specific number.
After 5 years?
Oh, if they haven't been registered for over
Oh.
5 years. Yeah, that's
They
cool.
got all kinds of strange laws.
I don't think the grill of this car is all that special, but I've always really thought that those headlights, the chrome headlight grills, were really unique.
You like those? That was 53
I just
Corvette.
think that's neat that
54.
they put them on there. They didn't put them on anything else, ever. It's just really weird.
Chemist Kevin Smith's here. Yeah, they did that.
Kevin,
I'd never seen a car with those before or after. You know, it's just something they did for 2 years.
I think it's really slick.
And there's a 69 Charger. Kind of has some big wheels on it.
They're sort of goofy wheels, but that's an amazing looking car.
Oh, here's an odd one. This is same year, 69, but it's a Charger 500. And what they did on the Charger 500 was they put the grill, they had no hidden headlights, the grill was flush with the front, and that way the air, it wouldn't like cup the air in there. The air was supposed to go around it faster. And this was the year before the wing cars. I think it was the year before the wing cars, wasn't it? 69? The wing car was 70, wasn't it? But I remember this. Oh, the other thing with this car is the back window was flush. It didn't have those blades in the back. The back window was flush. Try to make the airflow over the back of it better. Beginning of NASCAR bodies that were made specifically for NASCAR. So what's going on, Kim? You look like you've had it.
Mm-hmm.
She's running out of energy, I can tell. So let's see. Before she falls asleep, what are we doing next week? Kim. You were like going, and then you just went. Oh, let's see. Somebody suggested taillights, but I think we already did that. I don't know. Let's just say, but grill-on headlights were used on rally cars to protect them. Maybe that's the look. This 53 Corvette. Oh, maybe that could have been it. I never knew why they did that, but yeah, that would make sense. They did do that then, did they? The other thing they used to do was after that is they put tape. They put tape all over the headlights. I remember that. Luis says pickup truck of the 80s. You want to do pickup trucks from the 80s? I don't know. Are there enough of them?
Yeah, there was lots of pickup trucks.
Buddy Carl says 72 next week. Granddad Junk says,
The mini trucks come around in the 80s. So
we-
there's full-size trucks and mini trucks. Domestic and import. A lot of them.
I think I've got another one here that's.
There's at least 6 different model trucks that were in the 80s. At least, probably 7. Maybe 5.
Well, oh, here's a down under car, another one from Tavo.
Mexican Spec says there aren't enough to do because they were the same all decade.
Can you
Smaller it?
smaller it? Yeah.
That much smaller. That's
That-
all. That's the whole picture, though.
That is a Valiant, but it looks like a Dart from here with it's a Dart hood here, but it's a different grill. We never saw that grill here, but it looks really coarse to say the least. But it's a Valiant. I can't read what it says on the fender. Wendy English is here. Hey, good evening.
Hey, Wendy.
Tavo says 1967 Aussie Valiant used Dart front panels. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's.
It looks good. It's a nice looking car.
Granddad Junk says it is a VE. VE, what is the V? Does V mean Valiant? And then there's like E, F, G, H. I don't know, I'm guessing.
Tabo says it's a 160 horsepower on the fender badge. Because that's a 2-barrel slant 6. Was that an aluminum intake? Or was that the cast
Wait a minute,
iron
what's
2-barrel?
Oh, it's a 2-barrel slant
You know
6.
that-
It's 160.
The
Oh, that's-
intakes, they made cast iron, aluminum
Aluminum.
die cast, and an aluminum welded manifolds.
Which
They
is
were
the
all
one I have.
2-barrel.
That one I have that's
You have
all
the welded one,
it's
yeah.
all porous
But
looking.
they made one that's almost identical to the cast iron one that's also aluminum. They did different kinds of aluminum. They experimented with different ways. Cast iron, says Tavo. Man, that's a big heavy manifold.
Special Agent James. Key.
Secret?
160 horsepower. It's 80 horsepower more than my Volvo makes.
Whoa. Yeah.
But then there were SAE net and brake horsepower that here in the U.S. they made that change in 1972, and I don't know if did they ever make that change in Australia, or do you just stay with brake horsepower all the time? Because that sure looks like a brake horsepower number.
It made more horsepower because it's upside down.
Because it's upside down, the pistons are dropping down. Oh, gravity helps the pistons.
Gravity helps the pistons. And you know what else? They put those springs in the pistons. Return
Return springs. Who was it did that? Didn't
That was Garage 54.
Garage
episode.
54, that crazy Russian that does all the crazy stuff? He put return springs in his pistons between the piston and the head to help the pistons go up and down. They ran it like that. I don't remember what happened. You'd think that'd bind up. Special Agent James says, "Yeah, I'm in the USA. Yes, you're dealing with the net horsepower. I think that's all.
Oh, they changed in 1975, says Tavo.
You changed. Okay, we changed in 72 and you changed in 75. Shows what I know.
Look at that.
This
All
is a
confusing.
Pierce Arrow. That's quite a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a heck of a car.
Oh, here's one. I like the name.
There you
Perfect
go.
name, but I don't know if I like the car that much. The Terraplane. It's a Terraplane pickup. Hudson made that, but it was, I think Terraplane was just a great name, you know. What a good name that was. I don't know if I like that grill that much, though. Thing that wraps up around the top. But I like, generally I like the truck, and I sure like the name. Okay, so next week, Yeah, Pierce arrows were fine rides. Yeah, they were. That was expensive stuff. Um, so next week, what are we gonna do? Uh, Somebody suggested 72.
We'll have
What?
AI do it. We'll have AI do the whole show. I was looking at the internet. I've been looking at the internet, and apparently there's this new thing, right? It's called artificial intelligence, and it's smarter than people. It can do anything. So you guys can ask questions or ask it. It can. It doesn't even have to show pictures. It can just invent pictures of new things. That'd be cool. We could
Mohawk's
just
here.
watch.
Mohawk's here. Good evening. Let's see.
Don't you guys want to see AI?
What's this? Hi bye Mohawk. What's this? Hi bye Mohawk.
Plus, AI Kim has better hair and better makeup.
Maybe I have like twice as big a mustache.
AI Buff Del Campo.
Yeah, Josh Holman says AI is junk.
No, I guess it's really good now. I saw it on the internet, so I know it's true. They said it's the best thing ever. All the AI channels get all the views. Everybody wants to see the AI stuff. Nobody
Kevin
wants
Smith
real.
says Phillips are square.
Look, it's either real stupidity or artificial intelligence.
And Jay's right. AI is junk, but it's kicking regular content creators' butts right now. That's right. It's terrible. Because I go in there, AI mustache improvement. I look at stuff and I see a video that looks good. And I come on, as soon as I see it's AI, I just don't make a comment on it, because you make a comment, it drives more people to it. Just
don't say bad stuff about AI.
Just go away.
We need AI to be successful, or else our entire economy will crumble.
She's gone crazy
Mexican
tonight.
Spec says for next week, how about screws that held on door panels? Are you serious, Mexican Spec?
Screws that held on. Big screws like this.
Don't worry, we all got a screw loose. Some of us have screws loose.
So, yeah, like on What It's Like, Jay's, it says right on there, no AI. I don't remember how he words it, but it's like real short.
The other great thing about
this is not AI or no AI or something.
The other great thing about AI is you could just take somebody else's content, summarize it so it's not exactly the same, and then just duplicate it with a voiceover. You don't have to do any thinking of your own. You don't have to be creative or nothing.
Dashboards.
Dashboards is a good one.
That's a good one. I never thought of doing that.
Yeah, interior pictures.
Motorhomes. I don't know about motorhomes, but I sure like the idea of dashboards. And
we could put motorhomes on the list.
And dashboards. You could even have a motorhome dashboard. Let's see.
Done motorhomes.
I'm watching a reference of Thomas and Friends. Okay, Barracuda says, I would have been good if the VF and VG Valiants had those VE front panels. And that would have been, let me take these down. That's the VE front panels. They call the fenders the panels, front panels, which they are. Okay, dashboards. What It's Like says, hey, ice scares the living shit out of me. People's are, what is this? Oh, he retracted it before I could finish reading it. Wendy, I hate that AI stuff. Yeah, me too. It's just, Grandshed Junk says, my wife Kim's favorite model is the VE.
Don't worry.
It's like the Dodge Dart.
You'll learn to love it.
Oh my God, Kim. She's gone crazy.
Yes.
Mexican Spec says the 60 Buick wins for best instruments. Yeah, it was backwards. It was backwards down below, and there was a mirror up here, and you could move the mirror like this, and you could tilt it. I don't know how many of you know that. I know that instrument panel well, because I used to drive one of those, but it was kind of interesting. And then it was a tape gauge that went across, and the way they did that was a spool that had like a curlicue on it, so it went along like this. It looked like a line going along. It's pretty pretty interesting thing. I don't know what was my favorite instrument panel. I'll figure out what my favorite instrument panel was, and you'll know by next week because I'll bring it up. What Jay says, AI scares the living hell out of me. The only reason it exists is because people are freaking lazy. I saw somebody clone himself, his voice, and everything, and just prompt AI to do whatever video. It's whatever they're gonna do. Yeah, I've seen some really bad stuff. Um, it's just I don't know. I think some there might be some use for AI, but YouTube isn't where it is. YouTube, it's ruining YouTube. You know.
Oh, you're just an old fuddy-duddy. Everybody loves AI. All the kids are doing it.
Very good. All my valiants have been blessed free.
And you know the kids are smart.
I'm drinking my juice. Oh, that's tart at the end. Ooh, that's tart.
And then we can fly away to Mars on our rocket ships. Oh, the other thing about the AI is it's very expensive, but you guys are worth it. Oh, and you're getting it whether you like it or not.
Artificial idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's a link to the Columbus, Ohio Model Car Show.
Sweet. Thank you, Kevin.
And see, that's real close to where Jay is. Jay, have you ever done a model car one? I don't know if he wants to do that.
Ooh, that'd be a good idea. Unless they don't have AI.
He does. He does all those. He does the real car things that are.
Real cars? Are they intelligent?
They are. Man, he's done some. He's done a lot of older cars, but then he's done a lot of like 50s and 60s stuff that I really like. I think he did a 63. Was it a 63 or 64 Mercury? It's pretty good. Oh, what's that? Two times? Put it up 2 times.
Yeah, the show is over. It's past this. Past tense.
Past tense, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
But you could see what it was like from the video. I'm going to watch that video. That sounds more interesting than AI.
Wasn't able to attend the show. How's your 58 Oldsmobile wagon coming along? I don't know. I haven't been watching it. Josh Holman, AI scares me as well. Is going to deteriorate the level of knowledge. Yeah, AI is good for what, about 15% right? You know, when I was in school, that was so far beyond failing. Let's see here. Before computers became a home commodity, artificial intelligence was another name for brown hair dye.
That's right, Josh. It's a convincing non-facts.
Yeah.
It states utter nonsense with authority of some like, yeah, it says it authoritatively. It uses the I know all about this voice as it tells you complete and utter garbage.
So I had to put a hold on the Oldsmobile wagon project because of health problems.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Mexican Spec said it would be hard for people to get dumber.
Oh, don't worry. We've got a plan for how to make them dumber.
Very good. I always thought the VE grill is a bit plain, though. That's what I think. It's kind of coarse. It looks good. I kind of get used to it, but it looks really coarse, you know. Should have used the 68 Dart grill. 68 Dart grill looked good. For some reason, I like the 69 Dart grill. And I don't know why, because it doesn't fit the same angles, but it looks good. 67 Dart grill, I liked all of them. And this one, like I say, it's a bit coarse, but I could get used to that.
Lester LeSabre says, when AI gets indistinguishable from real, we are really in trouble. Lester LeSabre, I hate to break it to you, but the newest revisions, honestly, okay, so there's huge data centers of processing that can do that we don't have access to. But the stuff that is commercially available to regular people like you and me for a monthly membership like $20 to have access to and use can produce stuff that is so nearly indistinguishable that you will be fooled. It will only be in hindsight that you go, wait a minute, was that AI? I've already gotten phone calls. My insurance company uses AI agents to call and try and sell you stuff. And the voice is so convincing. You do not even imagine that you're not talking to a real person. The response, the talk, it just sounds like someone trying to sell you some more insurance. And it is my insurance company. And they're using an AI agent to make out calls. And yeah, it is indistinguishable. But after I'm off the phone, I'm like, holy crap, I was just talking to AI. That wasn't a real person. It is there. It is there. You cannot trust anything you hear or anything you see. You better be careful. You better be careful. It's dangerous now. Don't make any big decisions.
People are taking off.
I'm running them off with the truth bombs.
Kevin Smith says he's got to go. He's got to go rest his old back. I think we're gonna end it. We've got Kim's really tired. I'm getting there. Doing dashboards next week. Good on dashboards. We did a lot of stuff, and I kind of like this picture up here right now. So everybody's saying good night. So we're all gonna say good night. Leslie Saber's going, wow, Kim. Kim is tired.
I've been researching.
And worse yet, she's got a doctor's appointment like at 7 a.m.
Yeah, I got to be across town by 7 a.m. But then I'm caught up.
They don't have like a AI machine.
Oh, and we're going to have much. No, you got to do real things in real life. But the weather's supposed to be nice for Thursday, so we should be in the shop on Thursday.
Oh, we will be in the shop.
And AI can't build custom cars yet, so we're going to have to get back to work.
Jay says it was awesome being here for the live chat.
Thank you for coming in.
Jay and I we've been playing this phone tag thing. Have your voicemail call my voicemail. One day he and I'll get on the phone again. I don't know when. Okay. So good night, Kim.
Good night, Kim.
Man, it's a rough one.
Really?
I don't know. I think you're having a rough time. You're getting
goofy.
You're goofy, yeah. AI goofy. So you know what? I've got this mouse trying to undo that button, and that won't work.
No.
That's that mouse.
Mexican Spec says AI can make you think a custom car is being built. Yeah. I don't know anybody doing that yet. I think that might be a little ways off. But the people who are just sitting there, like, okay, like us just sitting here talking, I could do this with AI. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. This quality of pixelation and whatever, I could make me and him talk. It wouldn't even be our voices, it'd be AI voices, AI faces.
You're going crazy.
I'm serious. I'll show you. Maybe I need to make some videos so you guys can see what's really going on.
They're hoping your doctor's visit goes well.
Oh, there's nothing they can do for it. More the same. Here's some pills.
I'm grabbing her mouse.
Oh.
We're going to say goodnight, Kim. Wave goodnight.
All right.
Okay, everybody take care.
To go.
We'll see you